All right, we've got seller back in control of natural gas. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for natural gas. So we have natural gas progressing in this higher swing high, higher swing low, a rising channel right here, showing weakness recently as it broke the bottom trend line of the channel, hit the lower trend line, which is a longer term trend line, and broke below the 200 moving average. Last week it rallied up to test resistance and now has turned back down. You can see how the purple 20 moving average is about to cross below the blue 200 moving average, and this is the second recent test of support around this long-term trend line here. Recently, it broke through it a little bit. So where does that leave us? Well, it turns out that on a monthly basis, this is not looking bullish. So if we zoom in, we see the monthly, we have a shooting star candlestick pattern that triggered this month, and now we have a continuation to the downside. It looks like the 3-month low of 310 is at risk of being broken. And if it is, then these lower trend lines or trend indicator become a target, specifically this purple long-term uptrend line along with the anchored VWAP level that is on way to converging with that line. Currently, it's around 295, 296 or so. That's a significant anchored VWAP because it comes from the trend lows, and it was tested successfully here as support and here as support. So this is a high probability, in my opinion, support zone. At the same time, if we look at the measured moves recently, this correction, I realize it started up here, but there's a real nice clear downswing here. If we just say that this current decline on a percentage basis matches, that puts natural gas down here around the 78.6% retracement, around 275, 280 or so. And that would mean that this was broken. Now, certainly this could be broken for a short period of time, but that is a significant trend support zone given the long-term rising channel that has been developing. So anyway, in summary, the bears remain in control and will likely be so, I think, for a few more days, if not longer. All right, that is it for natural gas traders. Have a great week.